Hello, I'm Roy, a UI designer. In this tutorial, you will learn CSS Layout with Flexbox and Grid. We're going to look at the nav. And in that nav, we have a div, and we need to say display flex. And we need that to justify content, and we need to say space between. And very quickly, that has just made it boom, very quick and simple. We also need to put a line item center, so that will vertically align in the center. To column layout, and there's a very quick way of doing this without media queries. So to demonstrate that, we are just going to go to the header div, and what we want to do is say display and grid. We're now going to say grid template columns, and straight away it's put repeat because we're going to repeat this for each column. And we're going to say auto fit, so mobile is going to be auto fit, and then we're going to say 40 rems per column. And 40 rems per column translates to 640 pixels, which is 1280 pixel width. We need to give them a max width of 1280 pixels. And we also need to change these values because we actually need to do this on the padding, because we need to center align these divs. Okay, so here I'm going to say margin left A. Let's say margin left auto, cool, and then margin right auto. There we go. So now it's center aligned all of these divs, so it's starting to take shape now. If I go here, okay, great. So if we go back, max width 1280, margin left and right, and header div is a display grid, and the columns are 40 rems. We also need to do this on the first div, so we need to bring these down a bit. So let's say 38 rems. We are also going to do the how it works, okay, but for that one we can go down to how it works. We're actually going to create a class for this, so class grid cols 3. We go back, let's say grid cols 3, and this will make this reusable as well. So display grid, and we just say grid template columns repeat, and we say auto fit, and we're going to bring this down. Let's see if characters work. I think characters does work, or maybe not. I think that I didn't type right, and that is this one. So now, pretty cool. If I was to go down to mobile, okay, so let's quickly see. If I say 30 characters per line, yeah, and then the only thing is it'll always be 30 characters. So let's give it a width of, let's say 20 rems. Okay, there we go. So then it will go to one line, but I think let's just play around with this. So 24, I think 2 lines is good, so that is much better. If you're finding value in this video, please hit the like button. So the next thing we're going to do is to create the iPhone frame and the iMac frame. Let's go back to here. We are going to go to the end, going to say iPhone. We're also going to have one for iMac. Quickly go back here, and we are going to give a class of iMac and a class of iPhone. We go back here, so here from memory I know this is going to be 375 pixels and a height of 812. We're going to give this a border of 2 pixels solid, and let's just say black. I think we actually made it 4. And then we could say border radius, let's say 24 pixels. Nice. We want this to go in the middle, so we can say margin left auto, margin right auto. So now the phone is in the middle, and we actually want the logo to be in the middle. So in the middle, so justify content center, align items center, and then display flex. Okay, so that's put the logo in the middle, though we haven't got that yet. And then the next thing is to do the iMac. We say width 1280 pixels, height is 720 pixels. You have a border 4 pixel, solid and black. So if we go down again, we can see the iMac, and we're going to give that a border radius, let's say 24. Okay, cool. We can just copy all of these, and we can align whatever logo or text we have in the middle. So I hope you found this video useful. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next video.